Hey, listen, I realized that I was too ahead of my time. See, a lot of y'all that came on the channel don't even know what this is about and don't even understand the entrance, the gateway. And right now I'm out in the pastures, in the fields, and I'm neglecting the fact that some of y'all are just starting our journey. This is new to y'all. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take it back a little bit. I'm gonna try to recalculate, retrace my steps on my spiritual journey. The first thing to even consider yourself start on the journey is to realize you are playing a game. This isn't real. And maybe that's not the metaphor you want to use. But you just need to realize that everything that you've been taught is not real. And the great book that helped me understand that is the Four Agreements. But anything and everything that you perceive as reality is your limited knowledge and understanding of everything you've experienced. Literally the limited amount of knowledge and understanding of everything that happened to your life, which is so minuscule, that's your understanding of reality. That's his definition of reality. You understand nothing outside of that tiny little box. But that's not reality. That's just your perception of your experiences. But once you understand that, and this sounds so corny, I don't even want to say it, but I'm gonna say this just for the sake of it. Once you understand that you're not a human, but you're actually a spiritual being having a human experience, once you understand that everything is about your belief, if you believe you're human, then that's all you are. You're an NPC. You're human. But if you believe that you're a spirit, that you're a creator, that you're a player in this game, then you become that creator. You become that player. It's up to you. It's up to you and your beliefs. You have to believe that. If you're listening to me right now and like, what's he talking about? He's tripping. Then you're just not ready yet. And I don't know what steps you need to take in order to be ready. I can't tell you to go meditate. I can't tell you to go into nature. I can't tell you to take shrooms, ayahuasca. I can't tell you because I don't know. Maybe it's just not your time yet. Maybe it's not your lifetime yet. I don't know. But I do understand this sincerely. If you still put the blame on outside external factors, if you understand that the world is only a reflection of you, like literally every single thing in your life was created by you, or whether it was conscious or unconscious, you created everything that now exists into your life, your love status, your relationship status, your relationship with your money, your relationship with your intellect, your finances, like everything is because of you and the choices that you made or you did not make. If you understand that, then you start your journey. If you still haven't grasped that concept, then you haven't started your journey. And I invite you to start, whoever that may takes for you. I don't know. Maybe you need to read some Carl Jung. Maybe you need to go on YouTube and say Never Garter. Never Garter is a great entry. He's like the original Alan Watts. A lot of people nowadays like to listen to Alan Watts. He's the OG. He's the father of this. He's the father of spirituality. Never Garter. Listen to him. But yeah, just to give you a glimpse of what my spiritual belief is, I am a creator. Nothing really exists. Everything is just a reflection of my beliefs and imagination. Literally, life itself is a reflection of my belief and imagination. If I believe that I deserve women that are terrible, who won't treat me right, who won't love me, who's gonna disrespect me, I promise you I will have a woman in my life like that. If I believe that I'm a king and every woman that comes into my life needs to be a queen or she needs to live my life, then I promise you there will be a queen in my life or there'll be no woman in my life. It's my belief. If I believe that I'm rich and I'm financially smart, and not only that, oh, I have money, if I understand what wealth is, and believe, you know what, wealth is a mindset. I believe that I'm wealthy, then guess what? I'm wealthy. And it might take a little minute for my finances to physically reflect that, but the minute that I decided that, the minute I believed that, the minute that that became my truth, that is the minute I became wealthy. Not when I get the $1 million in my bank account. Not when I get the 5 million in my savings account. Not when I get the 100 million in my investment portfolio. No, the minute that I made that conscious belief, and you know what? I'm wealthy. Yeah, I don't just spend money stupidly no more. I don't just do this. I don't just do that. I read books. I teach myself about financial literacy. I make investments. I look at a business portfolio before I invest into it. Once I told myself that I'm wealthy, once I told myself that I'm now exhibiting the beliefs of a wealthy person, once I told myself that, I became wealthy. The money is the aftermath, it's a reflection. Everything is a reflection of my beliefs. What else? If I believe that I'm nothing, I came from a small town where nothing happened but bad things and violence and nothing breeds from that town, then guess what? That becomes my truth. I don't know who said it, but it's a famous quote. The man that says he can and the man that says he can't, they're both correct. They're both correct. I remember when I first started option trading, everyone told me, oh, 90% of people lose their money. Oh, that's gambling. Oh, this is dumb. And guess what? When I first started, I was losing money. I was losing money left, right, forward, backwards. I was just losing money. And you want to know why? The real reason why I was losing money? Because I didn't believe in it. I was doing it and saying, oh, yeah, I'm going to make money. But I didn't really unconsciously believe like, yo, this is actually an avenue of side income that can even replace my own income. I didn't believe that. I was just thinking, you know what? I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna make money, I'm gonna try this out, I'm gonna have fun. No, I didn't fully comprehend until real recently when I actually started making great progress. I didn't comprehend until then, like, no, this is real. I can literally start working today and still generate money. Like I have the power to not have this answer to no boss, to no man, to no woman, just to answer to me. I have the power to use my money to make more money. Do y'all understand how big of a belief that is? Because our whole life we've been taught, go to school, listen to your teachers, listen to the principal, listen to the admins, eat lunch at this time, do this at this time, play at this time, do homework, even when you're not in the facility, even when you're home, you're working for me. And then college, same thing. And then you do that for like 12 years of your life. 12 years of your life isn't about education, it's about conditioning. It's about conditioning you to be a certain way, to listen to me, to do what I say, to follow structure, to follow these routines, to become a slave. So to uncondition yourself, to develop new belief, like, you know what? I have the answer to no one.